Hi guys, this is Keshav here and I hope everybody is doing good today. And today we'll be focusing on forms. So let's focus on forms today. So in forms we can create text box, we can create radio buttons. Radio buttons is you get those small circular options and then you have to click on it and then there'll be a marking on it that and we'll be learning a little more stuff today. So let's just get started. So today we will start first we'll start with the basic things. We'll write HTML, go up, write head, then we write title, okay. In the title we can write okay. Now we go to the next line, then okay, then we say body, in the body we give it a heading, we give it this is a form. Paragraph, okay, you can write anything in the paragraph as I told you in the previous tutorial also. And now we go with the actual thing which we say form, right? Form. So we give it a tag known as form only, and in the form we write a few attributes and we write a few tags inside the form. So in the form, if we give it like, if we have to write a text box, first we give it a label, okay. Now in the label we give it an ID. I'll explain when I'll show you and I'll make you the text box, and then I will explain you what do you actually mean by ID, label, and what I'll be teaching you. Num1, okay, and then okay, and now we go to the next line, we write input. In the input we write type, we write text, okay, then we write name, okay. Now we close it, okay, and then we write BR. Okay, so now let's save our file, then let's go to our browser and we say refresh. Now you see we have got a text box here and we can just fill information into it. So now I'll explain you. I'll just remove this bit. Yeah, so now over here you're seeing this label. So label is like you're giving a name to the text box. The text box name is num1. Okay, so you're telling the label is, in the label ID is num1, and then you say first name, we write equal to here because we want them to fill the first name in the text box, and then we close the label, and then you know what is BR, right? So we are giving a name to the text box. Now in input we want the type of the text box, we want to fill information in the form of text. So we have written text here. Okay, and then the name, we give it first name, then and then we close input. The name of, like, we are just giving it a name of the text box just for reference, but it will not be the actual name. So in the input we close it, and then we write BR and for spacings. So now we just save it, and then you'll observe it here that we have got a text box, and then we have got, this is a form, this is a test form, and first name, and then we can fill it, and then we have got our title. Okay, now we will just copy this, say Control C, enter, Control V, enter, Control V, enter, Control V, enter, Control V. Now we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? We actually need only 5 here, so I've just copied them and then just pasted them. So I'm just changing the okay, now I'll just change the first name to L name, because we want to fill the last name here. Sorry, just yeah. Now we'll go to the next line. Okay, and then we go and we say num3. And now we'll write male. We don't have to write. Okay, and then we give the type radio. Okay, and then here we give the thing male. Okay, now we'll go to the next thing, which we'll say is num4, and then we give it female. And then now we'll give here also, we'll write radio. Okay, then here we write other. Okay, and then sorry, we have to write female here. There's so many of them, so I'm just making myself little. Other, then we say num5. This is just the last one. Okay, then we say other here also. Okay, now we just save it, and then we just go to our browser, and then we just say restart, refresh. Then you see we can just say male, and then we can just say female. I guess we can only write one at a time in this. So, and then if you say refresh again, you can click on female. Wait 1 minute. Should save it, and then go to our browser again, and then say restart, refresh. Okay, now we can click on label female. I guess we should try other first. Yeah, so you can see we are clicking, and this became a radio button, and we have got a text box here. So if we can write Rana, then we can write Keshav here. Then you've got text box, you've got radio buttons. Now we just have to try a button. So it's really easy to make a button. This time we'll not make a label. We just have to put input. Okay, in the input we have to write type. Now we are going to make the type a button. Okay, now in the button type we will give it an value. What value do you want to come into the button? We'll say submit. Okay, now we just close it, and then now we just save it and we go to our browser and we refresh, and then you see you've got a submit button here. Okay, and now if in the next video we will go into, now we have finished this form. As you see here, we have got a form, we have got text box, we have got radio buttons, we have got a button. Now in the button we can, like, this is a submit, and then we have radio buttons here. So this is a form. So then in the next thing we will go into sizes of buttons, text bar, if you want to change the size of them, and that will come in the case of CSS. So we will be doing all this together. So for today we'll just I sign out here. Now I hope you liked my video, and just click the subscribe button, and if you have not seen my previous videos, you can just click the you can just go to my site and you can go to my you can just click on my picture, and then it'll take you to all my I've posted 2 videos before, and you can just look at them if you want to know about HTML, head, title, body, H1, paragraph, and if you want to know a little more about CSS and then the basic things about CSS, you can just go to click on my photo, and then it'll take you to 3 videos of mine I've posted. So I hope you liked this video, and just hit the like button if you liked it, and please share and subscribe to my video. Thank you.